The following is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Hey, Max! Max! Come on!
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me! Alfredo Morchat!
Sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, Saúde!
Oh. I gotta quit drinking so much. I'll give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey, even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead! Lay off the yayo, eh? Passos. Walk with me.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Because life is good! Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Passos. Yeah. I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
Rockstar really knows how to make babes, don't they? Jesus. Anyway, welcome back to our playthrough of Max Payne 3. I couldn't imagine being someone who lives like that much money. Drugs and plastic surgery, partying house music all day long on a boat. I'm not saying that because I want it. I'm not envious of that. I wouldn't want that. Great security guard. Oh great, what now? It's not one thing, it's always something else 10 times over with these guys. Jesus. What is going on?
¡No hay nadie! ¡Encontré a uno de ellos!
Waiting for this guy. This was a nice boat. Oh, is this a gold gun? Yeah. Completed that shit. Okay, let's go. Let's look around for anything that might be useful here.
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
Does it have anything in here to inspect? It looks like there would be clues in here, but I guess not. Very tiny room for this big-ass yacht. Oh, look at the gold mags. Or I guess... yeah, empty mags, I guess. What was that?
I was wishing my enemies away, but they were very much alive.
Was that the note? Yeah, I'm trying to examine it. That was it? What does it say? Max Payne, Walton's Bar, Hoboken. I don't know why it's like not... Was that the cue? That seemed like a weird thing to say. I don't know, whatever, who cares? Music's good in this one.
There wasn't time for that yet.
Like, why? Is there like guys out here we gotta kill? It's much better than that house music we were listening to. I think we're good. Oh, you bitch. Now we're good. I like this gun, whatever it is. You son of a... Lit him up.
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. The bed was made. I could only guess that Passos was upstairs in the thick of it, whatever it was.
No, he planned it. Because Passos is a piece of shit. Who turned on you. Frickin' scumbag. I had a feeling ever since the beginning. Like how he just randomly finds you, randomly recognizes you. And Max didn't question it. I mean, I guess there is the excuse that Max can use, is that he's
Daphne's
just...
ship was always stocked.
Is that he's always like under the influence of like the pills and alcohol and all that stuff, so it would make sense that he can't really seem to focus on things like that. Like he didn't recognize it. Maybe he did know Passos, I don't know, but like he didn't question all these very obvious things simply because he was high out of his freaking mind. Some of these guns are cool, but I like this one. This one is fun. I hate changing weapons.
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Disparos en la cubierta inferior. Vete a ver qué pasa. Asegúrate de que los burros no derrochen municiones con los tripulantes. Todos los demás siguen buscando.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour.
Okay, before we do that, I want to make sure that there's... Because there was 2 different paths. 3, actually. That one there, the one that I already was at. Oh, wait, am I... Oh, okay. How do you get up? I thought there were stairs? Were there not... Come down here, you've got the dining hall. I don't know, it's weird. I would think the stairs would be over here, but... Okay, I guess there were just the 2 ways. God damn it. Okay, just the one way. That's what I thought. Okay. I had a feeling there would be a golden gun around here somewhere. Glad I was right, son.
The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
Max Payne is awesome, but they're fighting armies. They need to have more than just Max Payne and Pastos protecting them. Like, Max does a good job, but he's always tearing himself down when he doesn't, like, fight all these guys off, you know? it always bothers me. He's like, I'm a failure, I failed this guy, I didn't do my job, I let this person die.
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds.
But like,
Oh, Max.
every time he's failed, Max, like, every time Max has failed, it's not been his fault.
I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Well, I mean, it's not his fault in the sense that, like, there's nothing he could have done sober, I guess. I guess he shouldn't be high on the job, of course, or, like, drunk on the job, but you see how amazing he is with the gun when he's under the influence. Doesn't get much better than that, so I don't think...
I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
But, like, I don't think there's anything that...
¡Cúbranme, maricas! ¡Allá, cúbranme! ¡Arriba, hombre, no llores!
wouldn't have made a difference, is all I'm trying to say. He's just so hard on himself. He blames himself for everything that happened with his wife and his daughter, and everything that follows after this is punishment for that stuff.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
Get the fuck off me!
There's a golden gun piece down there. How are we in the Panama Canal but surrounded by guys who are trying to hijack us?
¡Lo mando a la tumba! ¡Te mandaré al infierno!
The boat was well appointed.
¡Cobarde! ¡No saldrás vivo!
Evo.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Money or drugs. Love the music in this one, though. It's freaking awesome. I want the soundtrack. Wait, what was that?
After I got out of New Jersey, things had flared up again between the Punchinellos and the DeMarcos. Didn't look like things would die down anytime soon. I was gonna have to stay away from the only place I'd ever known. Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
Because why not? No pills in here?
¡Puta, aquí no hay nada!
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it. I had to save some valuables.
¡Miguel! ¡Vení para acá!
was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for?
Drugs or money, there's something on board. Marcelo stole it or bragged about it like a dumbass. Still don't understand how. It's up there. Light you up, bitch.
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
Wait, the Panama Canal is abandoned? Is that like common knowledge? Am I the only one who doesn't know that? Huh. I thought it would have been operated by the government. Is that not what's happening here? Holy shit. That explains why there's no help from authorities. So there's no one up there. None of these things work? Or they're all abandoned? That's so strange. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's Google this because I feel like Panama Canal abandoned? Huh. Panama Canal Control Zone would cease to exist on October 1st, 1979. The canal itself would be turned over to the Panamanians on December 31st, 1999. The French abandoned an unsuccessful attempt to build a canal through Panama, connecting the Pacific and the Atlantic Oceans. The U.S. Senate passed the Spooner Bill, authorizing the government to build canal. So I don't understand. There's different parties that were all involved with Panama Canal, and like everybody abandoned this shit? I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't make any sense. And it's no time for a history lesson, but still. We know how Marcelo dies, so you know that he's obviously not dead now. So he's okay. What the hell? How did I get one shot like that? Wasn't I at full health? That explains how I was one shot. There was a whole army that popped up in here.
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good. And the band played on.
That was cool. I'm surprised there wasn't a small achievement for that. Above me, I think. Assholes. Okay, so much for that. I like this gun. I don't want to switch to the rifles. Man, I got a hair like tickling my nose. It's driving me nuts. Some of these guns are actually really powerful. But I'm gonna stick with what I got. Well, can I pick them both up? Okay, so there was a couple of guns for this out here. So I can get the little ammo at least. God, this is driving me crazy. Yeah, it's a different gun. Okay. Damn.
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat.
Yeah, where are all the passengers? Where is everybody? How do they... Is there a panic room?
I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad. Hey, Passos! At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it. It didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Now.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
Didn't realize you knew your way around here.
Cover up. Freaking asshole. God, this guy.
They were using that building to get across the canal.
Vamos, muévanse, muévanse. ¡Está ahí! ¡Ándale! ¡Mierda!
Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Eyes up!
I have no idea how this gun works. The scatter shot, like, BBs like that, the pellets, I don't understand how it could travel that far and do some damage. I thought it was a single bullet. It's weird.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have! Go,
Gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal.
I knew it. That's why I wanted to check back here. Did I just get hit with something? Am I dead? What happened here? What shot me? I was like totally fine. Wasn't I?
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
What did he mean? Oh, I didn't pay attention to that comment. I'm dead again, and I don't even know how. I don't know why he's not hitting. I don't know what the friggin' hell is going on here. How are they hitting me? I'm doing perfectly fine without... Oh, whatever. We'll figure this shit out.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
That could be the grenade. He just threw something at me. there it is.
Come on.
Damn. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was taking more damage than I realized.
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality. It was nice to see a friendly face in Panama.
You say that, but I don't trust Passos at all.
¡Suélteme, gringo loco!
Trigger bullet cam on the zip line. Where's that one at? Who's shooting? Where's that coming from? He must be in there somewhere. Just gonna look for golden gun pieces back here real quick. Oh shit, that was close. Yeah, I knew there was going to be one right here. Nice.
I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land. That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
Okay, I see that there, but I just want to look around real quick. Okay, nothing to look at. Yeah, it'd be weird if there's another one here. It'd be too close. It would make sense to put one here, though. But... okay, let's grab ammo, any other loose items that are laying around here. Not a lot of ammo, I guess. Just checking the chairs. No golden gun pieces, okay. God, this hair is driving me nuts.
Fancy seeing you here.
Come on.
Leaving survivors was a bad idea.
Done, son.
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
Who the hell is Daphne, by the way? I know she's that divorcee, but like, why do we care about her? Oh shit, they took out everybody and executed them. Jesus
Christ.
That's insane. And her too. Just killed them all. God.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people.
A lot of them.
Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother's the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
Helps him get reelected.
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in São Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
He never verified it. I knew that was bullshit.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? You want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
Jesus. Probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preta?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying.
Being a
Time
cop
to
in
find
Brazil.
out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
Being a cop in Brazil means probably nothing. All right. Well, I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up right there. We'll continue with more of our playthrough of Max Payne 3 tomorrow. If you enjoyed the video, show your love. Hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave it in the comments section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And also don't forget to take a look at the description box for some links that might be of interest to you. One of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. There's also a link to geekoutpost.com, an entertainment and media blog that I own, operate, run, manage, design, and write for. It's a great place to stay up to date on the latest entertainment, gaming news, reviews, and rumors if you're into that kind of thing. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time, and hope to see you when we continue with more Max Payne 3. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. See you later.